What the fuck? Alright, let me just do one more quick test. Yeah, so the donation ticker down at the bottom, we're going to completely ignore that. Because it's drunk. It doesn't know what it's doing. At all. And I don't even know if this shit's working, to be perfectly honest with you. Something like that. I'm on the potato computer. The one with a broken fan. And I'm talking to you guys through... I got my webcam. I brought it out here. The computer's over there. It's not the perfect setup, but it shall work. So the stream I did earlier, you guys can actually completely ignore that. Because that stream was garbage. Completely, utterly garbage. Why? Oh, Mace Valor, why was that stream garbage? Well, I'll tell you why. It was garbage because of the fact that it was all just testing. 36 minutes of pure testing. Trying to get this to work, and I still haven't got it to work. So, and I'm tired of messing with this computer, so I am live now, and let's see how we're doing. I'm going to go to my channel. It says I'm live. It definitely says I'm live. So it is apparently working. Let me just test this. Little chat test. So there's apparently a massive delay. Let me go back into the editor. Let's go to chat box. There's got to be a way to adjust that. So, oh, wait a minute. Chatter. Font. Alright, there's a pretty big delay on chat. And unfortunately, I wish I could show you guys, but I don't know what it is with this computer, but it's all cropped. God, that was weird. Yeah, everything's cropped, all jacked up, so... Oh my god. Let's close out that. Booyah. And I can't make this go away. I guess it's the event log. Actually, I could make it smaller. Let me do that. Event list. Let's bring it down. We don't need it all up in here. Okay. So I think I'm good for right now, this moment. Wish I had some paper. Just missing paper, that's it. But I guess I should be talking to you guys, even though there's not really anyone watching. But apparently it's working. It is working. So I don't have any jobs lined up for tomorrow. I do have a job on Saturday. Seeing what's going on, you know. It's right after Christmas, right before New Year's. People are gonna need some stuff done, so. Ow, 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 ow. So one of the things I really want to work on creatively, because I mentioned this earlier, I wanted to sell some stuff at a flea market. And the way it works is you gotta pay each day that you're gonna be there. I think it's like this time of year, there's certain windows. And this time of year, it's like $60. No, it's in the summer. This time of year, it's $80 a day. So, and you have to book in advance. So you have to book and pay in advance. And I would need an area with electricity, obviously. And I think that'd be cool. Like if I were able to set up shop, I could stream from there and all this jazz. Like I think it'd be dope. Oh, you know, just when I think I have everything, just when I got comfortable too. So I think it'd be cool. It'd be fun. There are some woodworking things I want to work on. I could probably get it stacked up pretty decently for Mother's Day. We'll see. It's cold out here. I don't want to be out here. I don't want to be doing this. I miss the closet, but I like puffing. Also, I haven't been out here in a while, so might as well, you know. It's weird. Usually, like lately, I've been doing really good on streaming, like in the car and stuff. But for some reason now, I'm not getting anything. Which is weird. It's usually a couple people at least lurking. Some people talking trash. Some people encouraging. Tom! Welcome. Hello. In case you haven't heard. This is the potato computer. I think this is before your time. So before you came around on the stream, I didn't have a computer. I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have shit. I had this. Technically, I had this laptop that I have now. This is what we refer to as the potato. Because this thing barely works. It took me an hour and a half to set up this stream to get going on it. And here's the fan on it. That's some quality content right there. Look at that. Also, back in the day, we used to porch it. We used to be out here on the porch, and we would stream from right here. This is what it was like back in when I started off the show. I will argue with anyone about anything. Yeah. Pretty cool, I guess. So this is how things used to be. And we're back. Full circle. Started off the year out here. We're going to end the year off out here. It's very fitting, I think. Yes, that's the point. Ignore the donation ticker at the bottom. I'm setting it up. But for some reason, the one at the bottom is, for some strange reason, tied to Twitter or Twitch for some reason. So those are donations from a while back on Twitch. So ignore the ticker until I can figure that out. But yeah, the whole idea is I just wanted a quick one, and that's the widget that I found, so that's what I used. The donation, or not the donation, but just in general, like the subscriber stuff, this, that, and the other. The actual alerts themselves are pretty dope. I like them. I really, really do. I think it turned out pretty swell. Let me just turn this up. Where's my history at? History. 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 There we go. So talk to me, dog. It's been a little while. It's been a crazy time of year. Tell me about your Xmas, Christmas, whatever you celebrate. How was it? Oh, them Twitch days. Yes, those Twitch days, man. I'm telling you, that we were killing it back then. We were doing great. We had awesome conversations and whatnot. So update on my wisdom teeth. They're all good. I just have to clean 2 bottoms. I can't eat chips for like 3 weeks. Oh, man. I got my wisdom teeth removed a while back. Let's see, when was it? I was 16. Man, that was 15 or 16. No, I was 16. I was 16. Pretty sure I was. And went in, got them done. But I was so looped up and so high, I was hitting on the nurses there. And I was so out of it. And my mom and dad, like, I was in lots of pain afterwards. It was really sensitive. I could only eat soft foods like yogurt and soup and stuff like that. Well, my mom and dad, you know, both of them being in NA and AA for all my life, they didn't want me using the Vicodin that they gave me to deal with the pain. So I just had to deal with it, which kind of sucked. But, you know, it's whatever. So, but I was still doped up when I came home. So my dad let me lay in his bedroom, on his bed, which they had an amazing, wonderful bed. So, which, you know, it's not bad. Soft foods are pretty good. So I ate soft foods and shit. So I'm in the bed. Oh, good. Good. So I'm in the bed, and I'm playing my DS, and one of my favorite games back on the DS era was Advanced Wars. Fucking amazing strategy game. Just top tier. Love it. Well, the thing that happened was I had decided, my infinite wisdom, being all messed up on the medicine from the doctor, was I decided to delete my save file and start over. So that when I finally came to and sobered up and everything, I was like, no. So dumb. And then I had went back for my checkup, and all the nurses came in and were laughing and stuff. And they're like, oh, you still want to date me? And they're like in their 50s and stuff. And I'm like, oh, God, I'm so embarrassed. No. But it was funny. I don't remember anything. Well, I barely remember. I remember going in there and them doing the whole countdown and stuff. I remember I got my tonsils removed. Oh yeah, I don't remember shit from the surgery itself. Just the aftermath of it. Like once I got home, I remember that. I remember riding with my dad in the car from the doctor home, but I was still like, oh my god. But when I got my my tonsils removed, man, I lost some weight because there was a good week I couldn't eat anything. Like it was just too painful. It's right there in your throat, your tonsils, man, and all food goes down there. So all I could really eat was like Gatorade. So what I would do is I would like slightly freeze it to where it was nice and slushy, and I would shake it up, and then I would drink it, and that's what I did. Holy hell, man! It's good times. It was good times. Made $27 today. That job went really, really short. So I was supposed to also change out a light fixture, and then I went to go change the light fixture, and I opened up the box for the fixture, and it wasn't a fixture, it was a lampshade. They bought the wrong thing, and I told them, this is a lampshade, not the actual light. You need the light fixture that will wire up there with the bulb socket. But sorry, like there's nothing I can do. I don't have any fixtures or anything on the truck, so it's not something standard I carry because I don't do enough of it. But Saturday I got to pick up. Saturday morning I got to go pick up an outlet, and I got to go install an outlet in an attic. As long as everything's wired up, should be good to go. An outlet I can get for pretty cheap, so I'm just gonna go up there, do that. I got it's an outlet testing kit. It's this little plug that you plug in, and it has these 3 little lights that tell you if you've wired it up properly or not. So pretty excited to use that. I don't get to use it all the time, but sometimes I do. The GFIs, man, those are a pain in the ass. I've put those in before, and those, because it's a very particular type of outlet. It's got like a built-in fuse. Yeah, I will definitely keep you tuned in on the Twitch situation. We will be streaming on Twitch. The way I'm going to set it up is I guess I'm going to be coming back out here for it. And I got to do something about out here. So tomorrow, since I don't have any work, what I'm going to do is the stuff from Goodwill that we have to take to Goodwill, I'm going to get out of here. So all the Goodwill stuff is just going to be gone. It's going to be packed up, taken tomorrow. All these boxes and stuff. The rest of the Christmas stuff I'm going to make sure I put in here. I'm not going to mess with it today. I'm going to focus inside today. No, I don't need to create a new channel. Actually, if I were to create a new channel, they would full out ban me instead of a suspension. So a suspension is very different than a ban. A ban means you're never allowed to come here again. A suspension is a certain amount of time that you're not allowed to utilize the platform. So I can't even sign in. I can't sign in and watch other people on my account. So once my suspension is up, should be in a few days, we'll what are we gonna do? We're gonna once my suspension is up, we will stream on Twitch. Like I got for school. What'd you get suspended for? Were you misusing pronouns again? Is that it? You need to check your privilege, Tom. I'm telling you. It's gonna bite you in the ass one of these days. Two years ago? For what? What did you do now? You can't stay out of trouble for 5 minutes? You need to chill, brah. You need to chill. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Go ahead and do whatever the hell you want. I can't tell you otherwise, but you shouldn't smoke weed. In high school, at least. Even outside of school. If you're under the age of the legal age, you should not do it. That's my motto. It's cold. It is. It's really brisk out here. See, I'm not much of a weed guy. It's the smell and the taste. I think more so the smell. Like the taste, I guess I can get over, but the smell is just like, don't get me wrong. Everyone, like, once you're high, you're like, man, this is fucking great. But I still am. But I was a bigger dude. We grow every year. Like, I look back at me and like this past year, and I've realized, man, I've made a lot of progress. But I'm like, dude, Zach, you're still an idiot. The hell is wrong with you? Man, it's cold out here. Like, I finally got the stream working, and it's like, now I've been out here for so long, like, I'm super cold and I just want to go back inside. It's so stupid. But I found my old Galaxy Note 5, which I love that phone, but it's old and slow, so I can't use it. It's not reliable either. The power button doesn't work. It doesn't hold a charge very well, even though I replaced the battery like 3 freaking times. The screen's cracked, so I just don't use that phone. Can't. There's no point. And my Nexus has been having a few issues, but it's still trucking. It's still trucking. It's not that bad yet, so I'm very thankful I still have a working phone. Thank God. Oh man, it's so cold out here. But yeah, I do need to go in and clean up a bunch of stuff because I went wild in the closet just looking for my stuff, man. That's what happens if I can't find something. I go fucking nuts. So I'm constantly like reorganizing things, and I've decided, you know what, fuck it, Goodwill it. You know, I'm gonna Goodwill a bunch of shit. I'm gonna find shit in there that I don't need, and I'm just gonna get fucking rid of it. There's so much shit that I have. Like, it's not even like useful stuff. It's like clothes that don't fit me anymore. You know, it's just stupid shit I just need to get rid of. I have a whole bunch of cords, which ideally I should test them out to see if they even freaking work, but I don't use most of them. Yeah, I really just got to go through. I just got to go through the house and just X-nay a bunch of shit. Like, we did really good this year getting rid of like a bunch of the clutter, but you know, there's always more to do. Anyway, so what'd you do today? Still, I'm assuming you're on vacation time. Any big plans for 2019? Well, I did have really big plans, at least for the channel. Well, obviously, it would include me, but I guess 2019 is very heavily going to be structured on making money. So I've gotten to the point where I can pay the bills, and I have a little bit left over, and I'm trying to cut a bunch out. So my last bit of juice that I can buy, I bought today, which I was on the fence about, but I was like, you know, fuck it, I'll just take the year out in style. And so I got my last bit of juice, and once that runs out, that's it. No more. I'm not going to buy any coils, so that's that. But yeah, so that's going to be it. So, you know, trying to quit smoking is going to be a really, really big one. It's going to be really hard. I've tried before, but, you know, I got to save up money, man. I need to get out of this situation. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm able to pay my rent and my electricity and all this stuff, but I want something more. Not just for me, but for my family. Absolutely, I'm going to stop vaping because it's not healthy. And if anyone in the world tells you, oh, no, it's perfectly fine, it's healthy, there's nothing wrong with... No, do some actual research. This stuff that you vape, that it turns to a vapor and it goes into your lungs. It sits there. It's not good. So this whole spitting thing that I do is because I vape. I'm going to cut out sodas. That's going to be a rough one. Sodas, rock stars. Going to try and eat healthy. Zero. No fast food. None at all. For the whole year. I'm going to see if I can go an entire year without eating fast food. Guarantee you I'll save a shitload of money. And on top of it, I will... So one of the big things I'm going to do is all the money that I normally spend on juice, the money that I normally spend on rock stars, I'm going to take that money and I'm literally going to set it aside. So I'm going to structure myself with a payment thing. So every week, $25 goes into a jar. Every day, $3 goes into a jar. And that money will accumulate over time so I can visually see how much money I'm actually saving by not getting all this shit. Not always. It looks like it. I usually, when I go get fast food, it's just the drinks. It's the soda. She likes Diet Coke, and I like any kind of soda, like mainly Coke. But for dinner and stuff, these last couple days, yeah, because we haven't gone grocery shopping. But like we went out and got Applebee's last night, just because, you know, it's like, well, we really don't have anything in the house. We need to go grocery shopping. Everything's kind of, you know, it's been hectic lately. It's been busy, so we've kind of stayed away from the stores because it's fucking Christmas, dude. You know, so, but no, we don't always go out and get fast food. Do we? Yeah, we do. What is your favorite place? Ooh, I mean, I guess geographically, or you mean food-wise? I mean, honestly, it's all garbage. I would like Wendy's if it were closer. It's like cheap. Anything with a value meal I like. So, Burger King, for example, not the best place in the world, but they got really, really cheap nuggets, and I'm all about saving money. So, cheap nuggets is Burger King. As the value menu burgers and stuff, Wendy's has the best quality. And they come with like lettuce and tomato and shit, so you can't argue that. So I'd probably have to say Wendy's if I had to say fast food. Yeah, Taco Bell is a very tricky one. Some of their stuff is good. At the Mexican restaurants at Taco Bell and Del Taco, I hate their chicken because, well, their chicken, anytime you order something with chicken, it's chicken from a can. It used to be frozen, and, you know, they'd heat up the bag that it was in, pour it out into a serving tray, and then serve it that way. But that was much better quality chicken. They saved even more money by going with this fucking canned shit. And the thing about canned chicken, it's heavily preserved. Set under a vacuum and placed on a shelf for God knows how long. So the quality of that meat is just horrible. I mean, that meat is so disgusting. The last time I had a chicken burger or a chicken burrito or whatever from... Oh. Alright, I gotta go. My son's up. So, once again, the thing about streaming out here is I get a good look on the inside of the house.